My name is Jared Dines. Welcome to my mansion.
Welcome to the mansion, boys. Oh shit, I already see people I know. This is gonna be sick.
Have fun.
So what is the premise of this show? Are they just putting a bunch of guys into a mansion and just expecting them to
They say
basically
slavery ended in 1863.
get along together, or is this going to be a competition?
From, making Howard Jones do all the work and
Take a listen.
silence.
Was that like a stand-up comedy thing? This leads me to believe it's going to be similar to a lot of these other shows where they do like a competition in between. But I'm hoping that it's like a music competition.
Welcome to Musician Mansion.
This place is
My name
nice.
is Jared
Oh my
Dines.
God.
This is my good friend Angel Vivaldi, and we will
Angel
be
Vivaldi.
your
I've never heard of
hosts
him.
throughout the week.
Let me know if you know who
As
that
you know,
is.
the show's about music, and we have a lot of really fun challenges in store for you all. But you will have to overcome many obstacles throughout the week.
I
to
see
see who will
Andrew
rise to the top.
Banna. I see
First
Lauren
things first,
Babick.
we're going
I
to
think that's
split
how
you up
say her
into
last
3
name.
groups of 5. These groups are going to be your band for the entire week.
Oh,
so
shit.
hopefully you all like each other.
That's going to be awesome.
So let's see. Lauren,
Anthony Vincent.
Anthony,
That's
and
cool.
Justin.
I love
Please
Anthony Vincent.
Come downstairs and join us.
I am Lauren Babick, and I am a vocalist.
Let's go,
in two
Lauren.
bands, Red Handed Denial and Crazy 88.
I love
And
Crazy
I do
88. If you've
solo
never
music
checked
as
them
well,
out,
and
check
I
them out.
also am a
Her other
terrible
band is good
YouTuber.
too, but Crazy 88 I have a soft spot for because
name is
Patty
Anthony
Walters
Vincent.
and Jared Alonji are in it. And I love those guys as well. Anthony Vincent, let's go. Curly mustache, my guy.
What I do is I'm a vocalist, a YouTuber, an internet online.
I'm pretty sure this guy went to Ken Tamplin's Vocal Academy, and when I was in high school, I used to watch Ken Tamplin's videos, and I wanted to go to that academy so bad. So when I saw him getting big, I would get so bummed because I was like, if only I went to that
I'm Justin
academy,
Bonnets.
I'd be as good as that
I
guy.
sing and play guitar and bass and drums, but I'm not a good drummer.
Let's go. That's what
And I have a
every
bunch of
drummer
solo
says
projects,
if they
and,
play
I
another
also
instrument. Or sorry, that's what
mostly known as the
every
vocalist for
instrumentalist says
You
if they're
3
not
are
a
the
drummer,
team captains.
but they can play a little
You
drums.
will be leading your team throughout the challenges for the week.
Team
Paula,
captains. Okay, does that mean
come
that they're going
down
to be
and join
picking their
Justin.
band kind of like a softball
Paula
game?
Carregosa.
Because I
I'm
could
from
see that
Brazil.
being cool. Or are
I
they
play
going to pick the
guitar.
band for
I'm more
them?
into death metal, extremely heavy music.
I've never heard of this chick
I don't
though,
like
but
clean vocals.
hot chicks that do rock
Bradley?
music are cool. Let's go.
Please come down and join Lauren.
This guy probably shreds just by the way
one
that
clapped
he
for that
looks,
one.
honestly.
I'm Brad. I'm a YouTuber from good old England.
So I think the
I'm
team
a
captains
guitar
are going to be
YouTuber,
like the
and my whole
vocalists of
shtick
the
is to sort
bands,
of, like,
I'm assuming.
Put a whole kind of silly English Monty Python-esque kind of spin on the whole
Oh
guitar
yeah, he shreds. I
metal-y
could,
kind
I
of
could see it.
YouTube
Haven't
thing.
even heard it yet. I could see it.
Sunfire, please come and join Anthony.
Sunfire.
My name is Sun. I go by Sunfire on the internet.
Oh,
My
yeah,
name
let's
is
go.
actually Sophia. I am from Costa Rica and I'm a drummer. You might know me from the Toad impersonations. So
I actually have not seen
Yeah,
Toad Girl
that's
at all. Let me know if you've seen
me.
her.
Austin,
A lot of these,
please
it's
come
cool
and
because a
join
lot of these
Justin.
guys are YouTubers, but I'm seeing that some of them are in like famous bands too, like
metal
Justin
vocals.
being in Tala.
Scream.
That's going to be really cool to see how
Sophie,
they work
please come
together.
down
Because a
and
lot of
join
YouTubers
Lauren.
are so used to doing
I
full
am
bands on
Sophie
their
Girl,
own, or they're so
and I'm a
used to
musician,
just
songwriter,
working with
and
other
content creator.
YouTubers.
Rudy,
So it's
please
cool
come
to like
down and
force
join
them
Anthony.
to be in a band together. I'm excited to see
My name
it.
is Rudy Ayub. I'm gonna do that a bit better. My name is Rudy Ayub. I am a musician.
Rudy
I'm from
Ayub.
Lebanon, and now I live in LA.
Oh, I wonder how his
And now I'm
styles are
here
going to mix with some of these guys, because a lot of these
to
vocalists, at
get
least
some
from my
money.
experience with
I'm
them,
just kidding. We're here to
are
make friends,
like
right?
heavy vocalists.
No
So
one's here to make friends.
Nick, please come down.
why wouldn't
and
you want to
join
make
Justin.
friends? That's what bands do, man. We make friends with each other. We network. I know they want to win though. There's money on the line, I'm sure.
I make
Nick
memes on the
Nocturnal, I know
internet
that
and
guy.
do a lot of metal-related things that no one cares about.
I could have
I'm gonna
swore
win
I was
Musician
friends
Mansion
with this guy on
because
Facebook years
I
ago,
don't know what
but
we're
I'll have
doing
to
here
check.
yet,
I might
but
still
if
be,
it's related
but I
to
remember his name.
Writing songs, I can play breakdowns, I think, slightly better than some of the
Speaking
other
of
people
like
here.
YouTube
And
guitarists that I
that's
used to
gonna give
know,
me the edge,
JJ
is the
Guitar
amount of zeros and
Addict.
ones
Check him
compared to
out.
everyone else.
And if anyone's
There's no
watching
way.
this from the
Dylan,
Jared
please come
Dines
down
team
and
or
join
from
Lauren.
Musician's Friend, or sorry, Musician's Mansion, Check out JJ Guitar Addict. That dude is legendary.
Session drummer and a professional drum tech. Amena, please come down and join Anthony.
You could tell what kind of show this is because everyone's wearing the same vibe of clothes, blacks and whites. Very rock and roll, very metal.
I'm actually excited about the challenges. A little bit nervous because I don't know what.
But that's what
Jared
makes it
wants
exciting for
out
me
of
is like
everybody.
we've never seen a show like this
I don't know.
with this
We'll see
kind
what
of
happens.
music. So it's kind of exciting for people that
Damien,
listen
please
to
come
it
down and join
because you're so
Justin.
used to listening to like the mainstream shows like The Voice and Masked Singer and stuff.
Damien.
It's
I play
cool to see
drums,
music that
and
isn't
I'm a rocker,
necessarily
dude,
on the
through.
mainstream anymore.
Bana, please come down and join Lauren.
Those guys are excited. Oh shit, Andrew Bana and Lauren Babbitt are in a band together. That's so sick.
I play guitar in a band called Carcosa and do guitar and vocals on YouTube.
I'm not familiar with his
anything to do
band,
with
but
guitar
I
and heavy riffs
used to
and
love
only
watching
playing,
his
like, 4
breakdown
strings.
videos
I'm all there.
where he would like pick something out of a hat and he'd have to do a breakdown with it. I used to love those. So it's really cool to see him. But typically when I see him, he's doing
Drusif,
vocals.
please come
so.
down and join Anthony.
Drusif. Oh man, he was last. He was picked last.
I'm Drusif.
That really
I
hits the
do my
ego.
best
He's gonna have to kick some
basically
ass with this
put
band.
A foot in every single door that I can. Wear as many hats as I can.
He looks like a different dude
And
with
I
long
look
hair
really cool with all my feet
and
my
glasses.
hats.
All right.
The bands
Now
are
that you
together.
guys
Let's see what
are all
let's
in
see
your
what
groups, Let's
happens.
go over your first challenge.
First challenge.
First step for any band is come up with a name and write a song.
That's right.
Throughout the house, there are 3 practice
You don't have
setups
to have a
with
name
guitars,
like
drums,
right
and
away.
amps. Each team
But
has until
like
5
get
o'clock
working on a
to
song.
come up
That's
with a
the
name
main thing.
and to write a
Like,
song.
see if you guys work well
You guys are
together.
gonna have to work together quickly to write a song.
These
that's
guys
gonna
don't
knock
really
the
have a
other two
choice
teams
but
off the
to work
charts.
together. Like,
And to sweeten
you know,
the deal,
they're
every
in a
day
competition.
one team is going
But
to
my
win
best advice, if you're gonna
$1,000.
actually join a band, is to
So
practice
you have
with them
to work
first
together. Everyone
and see if you guys
has
have a
to
good vibe.
participate, or you might miss your opportunity.
But you hear that? He's
to
gonna
win
give
the
them
cash prize.
$1,000
You
to
have until
win
5
the
o'clock.
first challenge.
And let me stress, you need to know your song well by 5 o'clock.
5 o'clock?
Because that is just the first part of today's challenge.
First part, dude. So they have to
guys,
pick a
$1,000
name
is on
and
the
they have
line.
to write a
Good
song
luck.
and
Have
rehearse it.
fun.
I'm assuming I would hope that it's like 7 a.m. right now because that's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's like 10 hours if they have till 5, which is doable, especially with professional musicians. But they said 5 p.m., but they didn't say what time it was, so I'm kind of nervous about this. Just me being a musician myself and knowing like this is a big deal.
Positive vibes, like shaking
So
that ass,
all the bands
like,
are meeting
like,
now,
no
which is
swamp ass,
cool.
like, hydrate
Oh man, I'm
yourself,
so
like,
excited to see what they
summertime.
do.
Like groove.
Swamp ass dancing, yeah. I'm just like I'm incorporating my comedy of swamp
It's always
ass,
been
but also-
fascinating to me to force musicians, especially from different bands or different genres,
What I'm
to
looking
work
forward
together
most
and see
here
what happens.
Is whatever Jared has us doing as far as these challenges. I'm looking forward to getting to know all the people that I've get to know online for the past couple of months and make some new connections and friends and just have a good time.
Oh yeah, and I'm excited to see them come together. Like I can't imagine what it's like to actually be friends with each other after all these years. But as a fan, watching them come together is so cool.
I really like C. C minor is fantastic.
You're gonna have to tell me it in tabs.
Shout out to these musicians for knowing what they're doing. I wouldn't even be able to tell you what key to play in. For me, I'd be like, I don't know, play something and I'll
We
write.
might.
It might not deal with it very well.
Where it gets really shitty is F. Like drop F is
Damn, she
shit.
knows. Like I just know that it gets shitty. Like, hey, that doesn't sound good. Let's try something different. It's not working for me.
G flat. That's like my sweet spot.
Yeah.
See, then,
I guess we can stay with 6 strings on it.
Yeah. It hurts my soul. but it's fine.
I'm really looking forward to working with some new musicians that I haven't really worked with yet, because I've worked with a few.
That's exactly what I
and
just said, and I'm excited to see
just
it.
See what's in everyone's wheelhouse and sort of vibe off that and see what we can make.
How do we want to? Does anyone already have ideas? Like, or do we want to come up with like a BPM first? Like,
BPMs are cool, but like I get it because it makes it sound so much more professional. But then you lose like tempo
looking most forward
changes.
to
Like older
challenging
music,
with
you would
musicians,
have a lot
but,
of different
more than
tempo
anything,
changes because they
gaslighting
weren't
the other
recording to a
contestants, I
click.
think.
So
My biggest excitement.
Dickie, I love Dickie, dude. It's so cool to see him. I used to watch him on all of Jared's videos back in the day. I love his vocals too, so it's really cool to see. But I'm not sure if Justin or Dickie's gonna be doing vocals, but I think Dickie plays instruments too. Oh, okay, Justin's on bass. That's cool. Might see some double vocal action from these guys. That tone sounds like some classic
really
rock
strong
shit.
drummer,
I
so I'm
like
just
it.
hoping I can provide the best drumming abilities to whatever group I'm in, and just try to play my part as best as I can.
God, it has to be so awkward to force something. It's so hard to work with people too when they're not on the same page with you. So I'm really excited to see how they work this one out. The bass that Andrew is using looks just like the one I used with my first band. I think it was a Jaguar active pickups Fender. Very nice. I love the boominess of it.
I'm gonna do some. I like to do crazy fills sometimes, so I'm not gonna overdo it, but I'm gonna add it once we're crescendo, and then we have like a harder part, and we just go from that to like something like my guitar.
I think I'm gonna have a few
Yeah, make it
challenges
heavy.
here,
Let's get some
but they're not gonna
breakdowns
be
going for
within-
Lauren. I want
they're gonna
to
be
hear it.
Depending on who I'm with, because those people are.
Oh wait,
going to
no,
have
Toad's not
challenges,
with
and I'm gonna
Lauren.
have to
Toad is
overcome
with
their
Anthony.
challenges, Unfortunately.
Anthony is so versatile.
hopefully I get people
kind of
who
want
have
to
less
see him branch
challenges,
away from
you know,
like the heavier stuff, because I know for a fact that Lauren is gonna make heavy stuff with her team, and so is Justin and Dickie. I know for a fact Justin and Dickie are making heavy stuff, so we'll just have to see how it goes. He gives off such Chris Cornell vibes. Like, yeah, he looks like him kinda, I get it. But even when he sings, I don't know, like, it's so hard to tell. I've heard his band before, but it's so hard to tell what his natural singing is, like what his style is, because I'm so used to hearing him do a million styles. I wouldn't know what to expect if he were to just stop and go, oh, this is just my normal way I sing. Let's go, Dickie. Yep, nice and heavy the way I expected. Hell yeah. This is such a good mix. Dickie, Nick Nocturnal, Justin. I don't know the other musicians that are in this band with them, but
Biggest
it sounded
challenge
cool.
is being able to sleep more with loud ass people. That will be fun.
I think a big edge I'm gonna have is just my ability to stay up through the night. Like Mr. Nocturnal's here, and he was the first one to go to bed, and I think that's cowardly. It's in your name.
Oh my
Should be
gosh.
up at night.
That's true. You're a fraud,
Luckily,
Nick Nocturnal.
going to
You
bed early
hear
so I can
me?
harass him in his sleep.
I feel like this band is gonna be like the Attila of this house. Like Dickie just gives off Franz vibes. He's like, I'm gonna party and stay up late and be loud. I'm just waiting for them to break
Whoever's in my
something.
group, we're gonna lose.
I'm looking forward to make some collabs, make some heavy music. There's so many amazing people that I've been following for so long, and it will be incredible to record with them.
I wonder if they're actually gonna record these songs and release them. Like, what if they use the band names that they use, and then throughout the series they all end up recording an EP by the end of it? That'd be super sick. I love that you get to watch the whole process, honestly. Okay, yeah, so they are going with the softer tune with Anthony. That's good. That's good. That's what I wanted to hear, because I feel like if he's gonna shine at anything, it's gonna be that he's more versatile than the other vocalists or the other captains. I'm not saying that they're not versatile, but what I am saying is that their main genres are like the hardcore, the metalcore, metal,
We put a
etc.
lot of
And to have
like,
Anthony
our
in there
hearts.
who can
We
do
poured
kind
it,
of
and we
like
was just like,
the ladder
let's do
from
this.
top to
I was
bottom.
actually like a little
I'm
bit
excited to
nervous
see that he
because of
stepped
the-
away
the
from
crunch
what
time.
their typical sound would be for like the people in here.
The fuck is that?
I'm documenting. I have a feeling the second part of the challenge might be recorded or something.
I got crawling through the mud as I'm looking for something to live for, looking for something to climb to the top, see a clear picture. I'm not crawling through mud as I'm looking for something to fight for.
Is he gonna rap,
looking
or
for food,
is this
looking
a
for
spoken
elevation,
word?
Looking to break through whatever's on the other side of anticipation.
Some of the challenges that I'm anticipating overcoming is to be completely comfortable in my
I
own
love
skin
that curly
around people
stash,
that I don't
Mr.
really know that
Vincent.
well, especially being a vocalist and being someone who does a lot of studio work where I can record things in several takes.
I wonder if these
and,
guys are used
obviously
to
I'm not
like actually
putting
sitting
my
down and
imperfections
writing.
on display to anybody.
Like I know that like me when I'm by
when it
myself,
gets
I record and sit
closer
at my
to wrapping
computer,
up.
and most of my writing is technically like demoing or doing scratch tracks. But like to actually get together with a band and write, I wonder when the last time these YouTubers and musicians did that.
It doesn't get too much for the whole thing.
Yeah.
This can only happen before a break.
Yeah, dude, that's been like 4 times already. I didn't know what to expect, like what the first challenge was gonna be. So I think it was a good start for sure, just to get, you know,
That's
the
a
vibe of
beautiful
everybody
guitar.
and like having finally your team. Because when we got here, we didn't know, you know, how like we would work together.
That's sounding good. I didn't know, is Lauren playing an instrument too? I'm kind of confused, or was she just like helping with the writing? I didn't even know Lauren played
You know,
an
writing a
instrument,
song
so that's
with
really
people
cool.
that you've never even met before, and being given like a pretty strict time frame in which to do it. I was like, this was go one of 2 ways. It'll either be great or
That
it'll be
intro
terrible.
to that song sounded like Can't Be Saved by Census Fail. I like that. Of course not. I don't like that they copy it, if they are, but like I like that it sounds like that. I like the tone.
Getting to, you know, sort of know and gel with the other people in the band was pretty cool. Obviously never worked with any of them before.
Let's just go and look at.
Yeah, to 7.
I think what we need to do is we need to
Oh,
get
I just want to
a
hear the
guitar and
songs
you'll get
already.
down, write the structure down, the chords, and then piece all the riffs around.
This
and we
is
just need
like
to know
the
where the
anticipation
bass
is
notes
killing
go.
me to know that they're
Yeah.
gonna perform
Flyer
these
and then we
songs
just
at 5 p.m.
So,
They should have put a timer at the bottom so that it could have like built the anticipation for the viewer. Like just see, oh, it's 4 p.m. and they're not even done with the bridge yet. That's awesome. We also have another aspect that we have to consider. Lauren brings a different kind of thing too because she's a woman. So her voice is obviously different. And that's gonna change. Like if these bands are being judged on how
was
good
really
they
happy
are,
with
what
the
their
song that we
like the
wrote.
songs they
I
write and
heard
stuff.
Jared
That's
walking
their
around the house
advantage
humming
is
the
that they have
chorus that we
something
wrote.
different. And then with Dickie and Justin's band, if they're both doing vocals, that's kind of their advantage because they're doing something different.
We haven't tried that yet as well.
As for Anthony's band, like I said, his advantage would be that they're not doing like the typical metalcore heavy stuff. They're branching off and doing something that the other bands aren't necessarily fully comfortable with. So everyone has their own little slight advantages or differences.
That sounded awesome.
Thanks.
How's it going?
Good.
Good.
Yeah, we just got to sort out a bridge in the end.
I literally just said
Energy
that.
feels good.
Bridge in the
Energy
end.
feels really good in here.
We're
We also
feeling
need to
really
make
good.
the name still. We decided to do the name last.
Yeah, we're gonna
That's a good idea because the most important thing is the song.
That's
Like
smart.
if you had
We're
to,
like
you could write the song up until 10 minutes and
4/5
then
of
you
the
could just
Commonwealth,
throw a name
so-
out there and just take it if you had to.
That was funny,
Because the
but,
most important thing to win the
yeah, we're
competition
feeling
is the
pretty good.
song.
How has it
You
been
can call
working
yourselves
with each
anything you
other?
want.
Surprisingly good, to be honest. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a little bit chaotic at first, but then once we
that's
sort
what
of,
it's always like.
yeah, we split up.
Yeah, we came up with an idea like almost straight away though, so it wasn't like we were sat here like.
We're very excited to hear it. Make sure you got it ready by 5 o'clock.
What time is it though? What time is it, Jared? They still have a bridge and a chorus. How much time?
It's 2:50.
Oh, it's 2:50. Okay. So they have 2 hours and 10 minutes. But they also still need to make sure that they're rehearsed. Let's go. Ugh. Yeah, they're writing the heavy bangers just for fun. Look at Justin. This dude is always, that dude has always wanted to be a bass player in his band. Look at this guy. He's like, this is what I always wanted.
We're making something. It's fucking something. We're making a bang.
How much do you have finished so far?
A couple of parts, but then there's gonna be a lot of
Just
repeats,
that.
so
And they just said it's 250, so I hope he was just joking.
And then just some fucking bridge of some bullshit where these two are just basically like, we don't even need to play, honestly, us three. These guys can just fucking do.
You do that part where Justin puts his bass around his waist and grabs the mic.
And just go brrr. Yeah.
Dude, he's literally
How's the
hopping
chemistry
in his
been?
seat. He's so excited to be doing
Pretty
this.
amazing.
That's the way to do it, because then you
Like,
know
Nick
you're
is
going to have fun, you're going to be
pretty easy to
creative.
work.
Thank you.
And you're gonna learn something.
I'm terrible. Thank you. I'll take the compliment and move on. Yeah.
Great.
Like, Nick is the one that is organizing like the riffs and putting it all together and say like, oh, I had this idea, and he had the other idea, and Nick keep doing like.
I have no idea what she's talking about.
But we have real humans here.
Hope you all are ready by 5 o'clock.
It's 3:80 now.
Well, we'll leave you guys to it.
Keep at it.
What time is it? Tell us. Did that take you 20 minutes?
That's pretty cool.
Was this before or after you recorded the previous scene at 2:50? I need to know. The suspense is killing me.
So, like, I'm used to writing, like, by myself, like a degenerate in my house with my computer. So when it was like,
That's
yo,
literally
we
what
gotta
I
get
was
human
just
beings
saying.
in this room together, it just became so hot in the room. You thought I was gonna go somewhere else with that, but it was just the fucking heat of that grandpa smelly room, bro.
It's true, man. You get 5 people sweating in a little room, and you're moving around, and you're screaming. It gets hot, dude. Not as hot as stage lights, though. That's the worst.
Hold on, guys. What up, guys? How's it going?
Going well. It's a roller coaster, but it's great. Yeah.
All right. How's the chemistry been between everyone?
I think it's great. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Show their faces. I want to see it.
Different, but then we all kind of just like.
Does anyone look like they have any doubt? That's what I'm looking for.
Yeah. Like I was yelling at you, yeah, and then you. I don't know. It was just. It's been.
Are we gonna see an appearance from Toad?
What the fuck? Oh, Toad. Oh, I said what the fuck? Like, wait, is she gonna do like vocal? Like when they said Toad, but then I remembered at the beginning of the video that she does videos dressed as Toad or something where she drums as Toad. So maybe that's what they're talking about.
Okay. I'm sure you guys will figure it out.
Just like at the end, maybe a surprise.
They have the comfiest practice spot.
Well, make sure you're ready by 5 o'clock.
Lauren's band is freaking in a pool room with like nowhere to sit. Yeah.
Welcome back, everybody. Earlier today,
It's
we
5
told
p.m.,
you to
boys.
come
Let's
up
go.
with a band name and write a hit song. Anthony, did your team come up with a band name?
Yes, we did.
What is it?
Band name is Grasshopper.
Grasshopper.
Grasshopper. Very nice.
Okay.
Lauren, did your
I
team
want
come
to see
up
a
with
crane
band
kick
name?
from you, Anthony.
What is it?
Sky Limit.
Sky Limit.
Limit.
Okay.
And
not my favorite.
Justin, did your team come up with a band name?
Let's hear it.
We're Greystone.
Yeah,
Greystone.
Castle Greystone.
Like the castle.
Yes. No, that works for a heavy. That works for a heavy band. Greystone. Sky Limit.
So,
not the biggest
we
fan.
stated
Grasshopper.
how crucial it was
I'll have
for
to
you
hear the
guys
style
to
of the band and
not
the
only
music
write a song, but
to see if that
know
name
it well.
fits.
Because in an hour, you will be performing it live in the ballroom.
In an hour.
Yep, that's right. So while you guys have been working on your songs, we've had a team outfitting the performance room for a live concert.
So they had all day.
So you have one shot
5 p.m.
to nail it
They have
live
1
in front
hour.
of everyone.
Okay.
Because it's also being recorded live.
I'm excited to see if they pull this
mess
off
up,
because, like,
tough luck.
professional musicians, they can do
As
this
Angel
shit.
said, it
You
is
know,
being
they've been
recorded
working together all
live, and
day.
this
I
will
could
be
see it
your
working out.
song
But I'm
for
excited
the
to
rest
see
of the
how
week.
actually tight it
We'll
is.
judge you based on how much we like the song and overall performance. So you have 1 hour.
So it's
and
just
then we
those
will be
two
meeting
guys
in the
judging,
ballroom.
okay.
So grab your instruments, get ready, and let's do it.
So at least they're not doing like an online poll or anything. I just hope that Jared and his
Get outta
friend
here.
here aren't going to play any favorites.
I think finally knowing who my bandmates
Oh, I thought they were
gonna be,
actually
like my
playing
team,
that song.
I
It's
think
like a beat that they
Jared thought of
synced
them
up
pretty
the
well.
audio with the video to make it look like they were doing the
I'm
beat.
super stoked on the song we wrote.
I'm stoked too, Lauren. Can't wait to hear it.
That's perfect. I couldn't have asked for a better team.
Let's go, dude. That place looks awesome.
Before we get started,
Look at all
I
the
do wanna
land in
give
the
a
background.
quick, huge thank you to Sweetwater because they
Shout out
sponsored all of the
Sweetwater.
gear to make this event happen.
I don't think I pooped
So,
even once
thank you,
growing up
Sweetwater.
without a Sweetwater catalog in my hand. They put a brick on your porch every month.
All right. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first band we want to hear is
Let's go.
Grasshopper.
Grasshopper. I feel like they should have put them in
Head
the
to the
middle. I
stage.
don't know. Just because it would have changed things up, but let's see what they do. Move Along by All American Rejects. That's what I hear. Let's go. I'm already seeing some stage chemistry. Rock and roll. Mr. Ayub over there, I think that's how you say his name. He does not look like this is his normal stuff. Okay. Very big Chris Cornell vibes. They sound good for just doing this song for one day, man. Like, I'm trying to listen for any fuck-ups with the drums, the bass, to see if anything's off, but... It's funny, you could put professionals together and they can have a live version of a song that sounds better than a recording that you did with your buddy. Even though you've been recording with your buddy in a garage for 5 years, like, this sounds better than that. And that really stands to show what these guys can do. Dude, Justin's like the fucking, he's like the local like guy that comes to all the shows, promotes his band, and becomes friends with all the other bands. He's literally front row dancing while everyone else is standing like 5 feet back. That's the guy that you want to make your friend. If you're in a local band, that guy is your best friend. All right, let's see what you got.
We're Grasshopper. Hop!
We got 3 people hopping. That's nice of them.
Gonna have a night.
Oh shit, let's go. A little bit of back and forths. That's what I like to see. They're having fun, and the chemistry is there. I like it. I like it. This is an intimate thing when you're with bandmates, like making music together. That's why you see a lot of bands on stage and they're like hugging each other, putting their heads on each other. Like, it's a bonding moment. It's like these people might not even know each other that personally, but when you're like working on music together like this, you can just feel it. I'm not a big fan of the style of music that they brought, but I am a fan of Anthony, and these other musicians are great too. I'm excited to see what else they do for the rest of the season. I'm not sure if they're even going to be recording any more songs, but if they do, I think it'd be really cool. This is just dipping their toes, you know. They need time to really get each other's sound. So with what they had and the time they had, they did a really good job. Go Grasshopper. Shout out Grasshopper.
All right, well, that was awesome. Let's hear a round of applause again for Grasshopper. You guys were a lot of fun. That was really fun to watch. I really enjoyed that. Good job. So next up, we would like to see Sky Limit.
Let's go, Sky Limit. Sky Limit! Wah!
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm excited to hear the chorus that they were singing.
Are you guys ready? Yeah! Let's go! We are Sky Limit.
Oh, hell yeah, I already love this. Like just the guitars alone got me. I'm excited to see if they decide to go heavier. Like vocal-wise, I mean, with Lauren and Andrew. I could probably hear their fuck-ups a little bit more because this part of the song is slow compared to the other band. But I'm already hearing like little things compared to Grasshopper. Let's hear this chorus. I like this. It has a classic fucking vibe. I really want them to record this because I would fucking jam this. That guitar is great, dude. Wow. I'm so stoked that Andrew's doing some vocals. Oh, I want to hear them scream together. Let's go. It looks like Lauren is reading lyrics, which is cool. But I didn't notice that with Anthony. I noticed he was kind of like walking around the stage and stuff. So shout out to Anthony if he actually like learned all of those lyrics and performed them. Now I'm not like shitting on Lauren at all. She's fucking amazing. And it's not easy to memorize lyrics like that. I still forget lyrics after years of being like, I've played songs for years on stage multiple times, and once in a while your brain just goes dumb. Oh shit, I think they're about to do a breakdown. All right, Anthony, do a roundhouse kick. Andrew should have totally did that with you, Lauren. Come on, missed opportunity. Yo, shout out to Sky Limit because that song was awesome. I want to hear more from them for sure. And it's nothing against Grasshopper. The style of music is just not my favorite, but the musicians in the band are amazing. So I'm still stoked to hear more from them. But this really got me excited. And I'm even more excited, though, to hear Greystone.
All right, Sky Limit, fantastic job. You really, really, really killed it. All right, last but not least, we have
Greystone. Let's go. Justin looks like he's been waiting for this his entire life. If everyone doesn't start pitting right now, I'm gonna fucking leave. Fuck yes. I don't even have anything to say. I'm just fucking jamming. This is fucking sick. Oh, the big square. He said, "Ree." They better win just for that, just for the pig squeals. Dude, fucking killer. They sound better than every local band I've ever seen. And it's their first day. Take notes. There's gotta be more heavy. Breakdown right here, come on. Come on. It ain't over yet, boys.
Yo, what the fuck is up? Musician mention, move this fucking move. I see you standing there, motherfucker.
Let's go. This gets me. This has got me so hype out of nowhere. Yes, Justin. Oh, they got everyone pitting, dude. No way, dude. They did not just come in here and shit on Sky Limit and Grasshopper like that, dude. Come on. I thought Sky Limit was going to be hard to beat.
Fuck you very much.
Get the fuck out of here, dude. That was the juice. Greystone. I'm Greystone's biggest fan, not you. Me.
All right, so what do you think?
I thought Grasshopper was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed when Jimena and Drusif were doing their back and forth guitar battles. I thought that was really
agree,
fun.
that
It
was
really
fun.
cool to watch. It was entertaining. They
Dude,
had
my
a really
voice
cool
keeps
vibe
cracking,
that
but
I
I've been
enjoyed.
recording vocals all
What do you
day,
think
so
about
leave me
Sky
alone.
Limit?
They were just
I just had to put that
polished
out
for
there.
having a couple hours. You know, they seemed pretty confident in what they were doing. It just seems like they put a little bit more thought into the flow of the set as opposed to, you know, some of the other groups.
Right. And
Well, like I said, everybody has their everybody
They're
has
very
their
heavy.
strengths.
Well, I think we have a lot to consider.
You know, so
Sure do.
But it's cool that it's like 3 bands that are different
All right,
genres.
you
I know
guys all did
Lauren and
so amazing.
Lauren's
Let's hear
band
another
and
round of
Justin's
applause
band
for your performances
are
tonight.
like closer in genre, but they're still, you know, enough separate to where you have 3 different things being brought to the table, and it's not just a copy and paste of different bands. Of course, Dickie has
All
to
right,
get the
so you
last
came to a
clap,
decision.
Dickie.
Based on creativity and overall performance, the winner of this challenge is
Greystone. Let's go. Come on.
Greystone.
Yes. Fucking well deserved, dude.
I think today went perfectly.
Dickie knew that this was gonna go this way.
Writing a
He
song in
woke
5
up, he
hours,
saw it in his
it's
dreams
better
the
than
night
writing a song
before.
in
He
1
knew
hour,
that
I'll tell
things
you
were
that.
gonna go in his favor.
Congratulations to Greystone. You all did phenomenal. Greystone, you win the $1,000 today.
$1,000 each or
But
split? You gotta let us know.
Tomorrow is a brand new challenge
a big
and another
difference.
opportunity to win another $1,000.
great work, everyone.
So
Let's
give
go.
yourselves a round of applause.
That was a great first episode. Wow.
All right, now let's go eat because I'm starving.
Yeah, food. Hell yeah, dude.
It was pretty good. Besides Austin saying I wasn't nocturnal, I'm still a little. tilted.
Everything
He
was
did
cool,
carry my
but,
entire-
you know.
him and Justin and everyone else. But hey,
Dickie said some shit about me
Being
and
the
my
different
name, so
cast
that
of
was the only
characters that we had in
problem.
this group, we didn't know what direction we're going to go in. We're going to go in a heavier direction. And of course, like with Rudy in the band, I knew that that wasn't gonna happen.
That's exactly what I thought. I was like, Rudy does not look like he's into that kind of stuff. So I'm glad that they paired him with Anthony so that they could do something different.
Dude, like I thought with that hook we did in the chorus, I thought we were gonna take that shit.
The hook was solid,
nice.
bro.
You know, I know a lot of people around
that
here
hook was solid.
But shits and giggles. But
the entire
you know what?
performance,
I don't have a
though,
bad
from
word to say about
Greystone
anyone.
was
They're all
just
thoroughly
better.
lovely
That's it.
people.
That was a shock because we had almost no intention of winning. We were like, guys, let's just slam and make caveman music and just have fun. And
that's what
then
worked out
just
for
go
them, though.
nuts on the stage.
Because they didn't go
And
in
all
there
of a sudden they
serious
said we won.
about
We were
it.
all
They
like,
just went in there and said, let's just put our talents together and make something
I
crazy.
take back what I said earlier. We're probably gonna lose tomorrow.
Best of luck tomorrow, Justin.
Musician Mansion was made possible by DistroKid and Sweetwater. If you want to get your music
Shout
on
out
Spotify,
DistroKid
Apple
and
Music, and many more,
Sweetwater.
there's no better place than DistroKid. Click the link in the description to get 7%
I personally
off your
use both
first
of them
year and have
myself
your
as
music
well,
heard
and I
around the
recommend
world.
them.
Sweetwater is the largest online
No, I am not
retailer of
partnered
musical
with them,
instruments
though.
and pro audio in the United States. For all your equipment needs, click the link in the description below and get yourself something nice for the holidays. You deserve it. Huge thanks to James over at SeattleGuitarStore.com for providing
Shout out
guitars,
Seattle Guitar Store.
acoustics, bass guitars, and amps for the show. Special thanks to Mackie for supplying
out
mics,
Mackie.
headphones,
I don't
a
know all
DLV
these guys.
board, and accessories for the podcast.
Shout 'em
room.
out, you
If
know.
you're looking
They
to
helped
get
with
into
this.
podcasting, check out Mackie in the link in the description below.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much for watching episode 1 of Musician's Mansion with me on the Jared Dines YouTube channel. It's my first time doing this, and I really had a good time. I look forward to making more, and I look forward to watching the rest of the season. If you want to watch along with me, then subscribe, leave a like, comment, and I will talk to you guys next time. Have a good one. Peace.